Now to talk about my favorite thing in the whole world, chat. The Le Jambon Mon Fromage. Ethan Ralph. As we can see, Ethan Ralph here. Very sleepy. Very sleepy. Very tired, okay? What is Le Jambon up to? He is he's having a bad week. Okay, let me recap this for people who may not be in the know. In case you're a podcast listener and you haven't been able to listen to the last 2 weeks of podcasts because I'm fucking lazy. Ethan Ralph went to Florida, and he went to Florida because there was some box to smash. It has since come out in the weeks after that the box in question is a young lady named Dagger Pussy. Dagger Pussy did not come out of nowhere. She has been rotting in the gutter for a couple of years now. It started, as far as anybody can tell, with one of the guys from Cumtown. I don't know his name, but apparently he's really gangly and gross. So her first star fucking episode that anyone knows about is one of the guys from Stav. I don't know what Stav looks like. Let me look up a picture of him. Hold up. Oh my god. Are you for real? There's no way. Holy shit. Okay, I do have to show you this. What the ah! Oh my god. I did not. I thought that was like his gun. I thought I like super zoomed you up on his gun. Why is this so unnecessarily high quality? Holy shit. Okay, so this is apparently Stav. Allegedly, Dagger Pussy fucked Stav. Okay, so this was celebrity lane number 1. Then somehow she got involved with Nick Rekieta. She heard that Nick Rekieta was fucking around and she wanted to get in on that. So Dagger Pussy hooked up with Nick Rekieta. Now it's unknown if Nick Rekieta actually laid the Dagger Pussy or if she got into contact with him and he was like, oh, I can't fuck with this girl. She's insane. But at some point, somehow, Nick Rekieta contacted a little known podcaster called Mersh, who has a very small audience. I think like nobody listens to this guy. I think this podcast is called Nightwave Media. I honestly don't even know what sector or what sphere Mersh is in. I only know of him because of Ralph. But apparently Nick Rekieta somehow knew about Mersh. And Nick Rekieta attempted to pawn off Dagger Pussy onto Mersh. So he went from Stav to Nick Rekieta to Mersh, who I don't think I've ever shown on stream. Let me find a picture of this guy. Is this him? I think so. Yeah, this looks like him, I guess. He talks like in this really grumbly voice. And I've never heard him say anything interesting. But he gets some like share time, I guess. So Nick Rekieta tried to pawn off Dagger Pussy on Mersh. And oh yeah, the female cop thing. He like gassed himself live on air talking about a female cop while smoking, and he like almost passed out saying female cop, just like muttering to himself about female cop. So that's like his pinnacle moment. I don't think he's ever topped that. Porcelain did a documentary on him. I've never watched it. I think there was an interview where Medicare and Porcelain talked about Mersh together, and that's like more interesting than the documentary, according to some people. I've never watched any of that. I've no interest in this guy. I don't know where he came from. But the whole point of this segment is to say that Nick Rekieta attempted to pawn off Dagger Pussy on Mersh. Mersh said no. This guy saw this woman and said no. So I think it would help to have a picture of her. I showed her on stream before. But I think the visual aid is necessary here because it's funny. Is this her? Yes. This is a picture that Ralph posted. So Nick Rekieta attempted to pawn this off on Mersh. And Mersh was like, no. So then, months later after the fact, we then get to this part right here. Okay. where's the Sleepy Ralph at? I want the Sleepy Ralph. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay, it's like a love triangle now. Okay, so we have Mersh over here. We got the Dagger Poussey in the middle. Then we got the Ethan Ralph. So Mersh she's like, hey, you want to bang? I'm a clout chasing hoe. And then Mersh was like, no, I do not want to bang. So Mersh leaves, right? Then she goes over to Ethan Ralph and is like, hey, do you want to bang? I'm a clout chasing hoe. And then Ethan Ralph is like, of course, I like having sex because I'm a manly man. Then Mersh tries to contact Ralph and be like, bro, that is some fucked up, damaged hoe that you're with that tried to sleep with me, by the way. And then Ralph was like, how fucking dare you talk about my fine woman that way? I'm going to fucking kill you and ruin your life, Mersh. Which is the genesis of this conflict, is that Ethan Ralph threatened him for simply trying to warn him, as a friend would do, about the Dagger Poussey, okay? Now, Mersh has actively humiliated Ethan Ralph in this context because what Ralph was hoping to pass off as a huge win, like, I'm still an internet famous celebrity, I'm pulling the hot young box to smash, has instead become an embarrassment where she is secondhand goods so used that even the most lowly of the low, Mersh, said no thank you. And instead of simply accepting this information behind the scenes from Mersh in the kindly way that it was offered, Ethan Ralph has chimped the fuck out on him and has threatened to slit his throat, screaming at him, as I played before, until his voice cracks and he is brought to the sound of tears. Okay. Now, Dagger Poussey is gone, and it is suspected that she has dumped him. And this has caused some fallout because Nightwave, Mersh, has announced that they would be having a very special interview. Ralph is anticipating that this is the Dagger Poussey. And this should be happening today, I guess. I don't know if I want to send my viewers over to see Nightwave, but supposedly that's happening today. Here, instead of watching Mersh, after the stream, check out the Ralph thread, and then there's the Gunt chat, and that'll be the funnier way to watch this interview. Hang out with Haru. Haru's lonely. All the sector people left for the Bossman chat, and now it's mostly just Haru alone in the Gunt chat. Please join the Kiwi Farms, talk to Haru in the Gunt chat, and watch some Nightwave media with him. Okay, poor Haru. I feel so bad. He's never liked the Bossman content. Okay, so he's just been waiting for Ethan Ralph to do something interesting again. Now his wish is coming true. Anyways, so Ralph is having a proper pill stream. He's relapsed fully. He's admitted it. He's mumbling to himself. And now is the appropriate fucking time for me to talk about something that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream and never got around to. This song, hold up. This song is the fucking national anthem of fucking losers. If you hear anyone and they like this song, immediately disavow them and get them out of your life, okay? This song here is a red flag. I say ain't gonna lose.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, rep the set, gotta rep the set. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Percocet, Miley Percocet. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch.
Red fucking flag. I've never heard anyone play this song that wasn't completely DJing out their fucking mind, okay? So Ralph, of course, was playing this song on Rumble. He played it approximately 87 times. He played another song, by the way, that was like, I got mo cocaine, call me, whatever. It was like Latink's rap about cocaine and drug money and cartels and shit. And he played that song about 8 fucking times. Anyway, let's got Ralph. He's real fucked up.
Okay.
He's like feeling his face. His face feels funny to touch because of the drugs. Barely able to keep his head up as he stares at his computer screen. Passing out, hiccuping. Sentience is drifting from him. Where are the clips of this? Oh, here we go.
I know this sounds gay, but I actually liked her, and so what?
This busted hoe that he slept with a single time, he caught feelings for. Can we rewind the song here, Mr. Future? Can you please say the line? This part.
Chase a chick, never chase a bitch.
Ralph, chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Ralph, what are you doing? You didn't listen to Mr. Future when he warned you about the Percocet, Molly Percocet. Okay, very bad, poor exhibition here.
However, he made it his mission to break 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 me and her up, and I'm gonna make it my mission to fucking kill him. That's what I'm gonna make it my mission. And so, because there was no reason for this whatsoever, so you know what, he knows her. Like, maybe maybe she aborted my baby. Like, I really don't care. That's her choice, her body, her choice. But like, I don't
know where that comes from. So if you don't know, and I cannot believe I have to explain this to some people, if you take Plan B, it is not an abortion. It simply stops the conception from happening by fucking with not yours, very specifically the woman's hormones. So if you take Plan B, you're not aborting anything. You're simply preventing conception. So I don't know if Ralph just doesn't know this and doesn't understand how Plan B works, or if he's expecting that she at some point was impregnated and then had an abortion, or if he's just saying that because, like, whatever. I don't know what is being said here. I don't think Ethan Ralph does either.
oh, are you on Team Mersh? Look, this is what Team Mersh looks like, by the way. If you really want it with me, nigger, who's too afraid to, share his name, and that's fine. I don't understand that, but I will fucking goddamn slit your throat. So if you say one more thing about me,
somebody in chat says that Plan B just stops the egg from implanting. That is incorrect. I don't know who told you that, but they are lying to you.
But I'll slit your fucking throat and watch you bleed out.
Poor Mersh.
Motherfucker. The one before. So if you think, like, this is... Dude, this is not even top 10 in my... whatever. And so if you want to do that, we can. I would rather do it where we could both make some money, but I don't give a fuck. I'll kill you and watch you bleed on the street, faggot. And so, I mean, but you won't make any money. That's the thing. So, yeah, I'll kill you and fucking stab the fuck out of you right in the middle of the street. I don't think everybody understands I'm a criminal. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill you, bitch. I will, or you will kill me. One or the other. So I don't care. Like, this whole life is gay. So, like, I don't care. But if you come at me, you better come with a knife. That's all I'm saying.
I got back just in time for the clip to end. Dude, I'm so good at peeing in under 2 minutes now. Ralph pukes in his mouth.
I just could not handle that. Conquers is a one, right? And so
My good sir, I always wash my hands. I'm very clean, sir.
yeah. Doesn't matter.
After a good 50 seconds of computation, like the little like you know when like the hard drive is like clicking back when they were actually spinning disks, it's like you hear that and it computes. Does not matter.
I just can't handle the situation. Like it's like okay, Colonel Kurtz, maybe back to lot.
Percocet, Molly Percocet. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch.
Doesn't matter.
He's fucking zooted.
Look at the chat, but like, I just don't have it in me. I guess this week, but I don't want to leave.
Dude, his hiccups are so stereotypical. whenever you like, I don't know what it is. It's like a meme from cartoons that like when they have like the XXX bottle of alcohol and they start hiccuping when they're drunk. It's like funny, but you almost never hear it in real life. It's very seldom that someone starts hiccuping. They're so drunk. But when you do it yourself, like you're drinking and you start hiccuping, you're like, oh fuck, I should stop. Whoops, a little bit too much, I think.
Chat, right? So I see 20 dislikes from faggot Mersh fans. Dude, Mersh, you know what? Mersh started all this. And so, like, if you're mad about that, be mad about him.
It's such a petty squabble. You know, if Ralph wasn't Ralph, I wouldn't care about this. I don't think. I'm just imagine. I don't know. Maybe I would. If there was like a Roblox streamer who streamed to like 300 people, and he was having a fight with another Roblox streamer, and I'd never heard of either of them, but one of them was like really drunk on Kick, ranting about the other one. Would I play that? Would it be funny, or is it just because this is Le Jambon that I've been like, ho ho, premium content here, prime cut of content, or is it just is it like a bias, or is it like is it just universal?
It's so funny because there goes something matter. But anyway, I'll be right.
I'll be back. I gotta throw up. There's more, I think. Oh god, 15 minutes. That's too long. Is there anything here that's It's basically it's just him ranting. I mean, and playing and looping. He does the thing where he just says the same thing over and over again. And he's complaining. This is just archives of the streams. These are like a couple of minutes each. Because he keeps like taking them down or whatever. 16 minutes. This one's only 4. This is an entire stream that's only 4 minutes long. Let's see.
If I don't know, But well, here we go. Trifling
Yeah.
horrors.
That was the stream. There was
Maybe, maybe women. I didn't want that. I want trifling horrors. Actually,
what?
I
As a matter of fact, Bish, I don't want stability in my life. I invite chaos to come in at any opportunity. I don't feel alive unless there's some fucking psycho whore trying to fuck my whole life up on the internet. I can't even feel nothing unless I feel like my death is approaching imminently. My life is so vacuous that unless I'm in terrific fear for my existence and my very life and soul, I can't feel nothing at all. I love busted up hoes. Dagger pussy, where are you? I need you. I haven't felt like this since the last one tried to fucking ruin me, Dagger pussy. Please come back. Please come back. Otherwise, I just gotta fill the void with trank. I'll make you famous, Bish. I'll make you famous. Thank you. All right, this is this is like the next day, and he's still threatening. He's like, what's really shocking is that like not only does he go on like live and just do stupid shit and say stupid shit, like he'll sleep off the alcohol, wake up, and then still be fucking angry and doing the same thing. So it's like whatever part of his functioning continued existence, like whatever part of his brain strings along day between day, is actually malicious and retarded itself. So it's not even just like the alcohol. It's like this is just him.
Mersh, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I will tell you something. I've been married, and it is what it is. But I think you thought you were gonna marry this bitch. Well, I was never gonna marry this bitch. Not in a million years. I'd rather cut my fucking cock off. And by God, she had a great time, believe me. But regardless, what I'm telling you now is you're fucking up. And she doesn't have heart for the fight, as Tupac said. And whatever happens from here, but you're a loser. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, you spent weeks calling me sloppy seconds, and now apparently you're taking my sloppy seconds. I don't care. I already fucked. I nutted. I don't give a fuck. But I will tell you one thing, Brixton Yorker, you're fucking with the wrong person. And anybody who knows.
Can you imagine naming a daughter Brixton? What the fuck? That girl never had a chance. Never had a chance. Born into the world. Day one. Mama holding her daughter in her arms. The little girl that she's already spent 9 months with, but has never seen before. 10 months, actually. But has never seen before. Says, Brixton. That right there is a Brixton. Just fuck my whole life up. Thanks, Mom.
Me in this sector knows you're fucking with the wrong person. And so if you want to, play a game, I love playing games. I'm a fucking gamer, as a matter of fact. So
gamer. Sorry, gamer.
Think long and hard. I mean, there's nothing you have on me anyway.
Dude, look at that filthy fucking table. Holy shit. Let me get the snipping tool out. I'm going to snip this. Hold up. Blow this up nice and big on my stream. Doing an Andy Worski here. I don't know how he does it. Andy has this tool that is like this excellent clipping thing that he does to zoom out. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that fucking room. See all that trash and shit? He's got like a laptop and then like his computer, and then it's just got like all this shit everywhere. Really got vomit and shit on that desk.
I have everything on you. So I would think long and hard before I drive you, not off the internet, but off the planet. So do what you want to do. I'm not going to say anything. Unfortunately, my electricity was fucked up today, but I will be back tomorrow. And if I even get a whiff, and I already have, by the way, if I even get a whiff of you running your literally cock-sucking mouth about me, I will take you out along with Mersh. And so take that for what it's worth. You know, I'm sure you don't believe me, but if you knew the lore, which Mersh does know the lore, and he doesn't care about you, and you know what? I don't give a fuck about your dumbass fucking whore ass now either. And you go to your psychiatrist and you get your Zoloft and you get your fucking Adderall. You're a fucking head case, bitch. That's what I'm telling you right now. You're a fucking head case bitch. And if you think, by God, 11 years, if you think you can fuck with me, I goddamn promise you I will ruin your fucking life. So take that for what it's worth, or.
You know, if you ever go up to DC and like stop in rural Virginia and you look at people like at gas stations and shit, you see the Ralph phenotype. There is definitely like a Ralph phenotype, and it's up in Kentucky and Virginia. And you see these people and you're like, damn, bro, you could be a Ralph. You could be a Ralph Amale. It's like a very specific kind of person. Anyways, I don't know why he even cares. Like, why do you care what happens anymore, bro? Like, you're already like maximally humiliated. You have absolutely nothing to like preserve about yourself or your identity. Like, how do you give a fuck? Just like invite Mersh to like gangbang or something, you know? Like, just do whatever the fuck why do you care? You might as well pick up the nastiest, sloppiest fucking hoe that you could possibly find and just be like, yeah, you know, my life's a fucking train wreck, but it's not getting any better either. Nothing is ever going to make my life any better. I might as well, you know, just do whatever the fuck I want. But instead he's like, whatever. Trying to scare people off. Okay, I don't know what this is either, but I queued it up.
You turn a freak into a wife. I don't really get why you be eating out of clothes.
They wanted to turn me back into the old me. By the way, like, squirting, do people know what that is? Well, you know, I tried to have a like small lick at the squirting pussy, but it tasted like piss. I don't know what to tell you.
It is pee. Don't fall for the memes. That's pee. That's all it is. That's pee. Listen, young men's fall for the memes. It is just pee. There's no such. If you think squart exists, if your hentai cartoons have a squarting tag, I hate to break it to you. It's just pee pee. There's no magic squart. Anyone saying wrong is coping and seething, okay?
Thank you for watching this clip. This is the CACA Loaf. Remember to like and subscribe.